Members, good afternoon. It's the appointed time. We have a quorum. I call the meeting to order. Item number 1, matters arising. The Chief Secretary is glad to learn that the main works of the extension of the electrical complex has been completed. It was in early May. The completion ceremony took place yesterday. Thanks to the concerted effort of the Electrical Secretariat, the Architectural Services Department, government departments and the contractor, the project is completed within this term of the electrical. This is a manifestation of the seamless cooperation and positive interaction between the government and the electrical. The CS indicated that the government departments will continue to support the electrical to ensure that the remaining part, such as conference rooms, education, interactive facilities, will be carried out smoothly to provide better service and facilities to the public. The CS also indicated that he was happy that the Appropriation Bill 2025 and the Electoral Legislation Miscellaneous Amendment Bill 2025 were passed last week. Members conducted the scrutiny seriously and made valuable comments in the process, which showed a good working relationship between the government and the electrical. The government will lose no time to implement measures conducive to Hong Kong's economic development and will make sure that the electrical general election will be conducted successfully at the end of the year. Item 2, Legal Service Division Report on Subsidiary Legislation. There are 5 items. Subsidiary legislation gazetted on the 2nd of May 2025. Paper number LS48 of 2025. Legal advisor, please. Thank you. The first one is LN66. It seeks to amend the Schedule 3 of Land Miscellaneous Provisions Ordinance to revise the fees and economic costs payable or in relation to excavation permits. The extent of increase is from 8 to 20%. That is in relation to fees payable. And in relation to economic costs payable for extension of the validity period of these period, there are 3 items. The increase will be by 24% to 25%. Please refer to paragraphs 2 and 3. In July, information paper was given to the electrical. Members did not ask for a discussion. This LN will come into operation on the 1st of July this year. We have not identified any drafting or legal difficulties. That's my report for LN 66. Thank you. Members, would you like to set up a subcommittee? If so, please raise your hands. No, please continue. I will now present LN 67 and 68, 2 items. The 2 items seeks to amend subsidiary legislation in relation to telecommunications ordinance to provide for the arrangement of spectrum reassignment. In relation to LN 67, it says that, the relevant utilization fees will apply only during a certain period of time, and there is also a transitional arrangement. In relation to the reassignment of spectrum, there is the LN 68, which is to add certain frequency bands to ensure that the spectrum utilization fees will be determined by auction. There is also a revision of the number of installments of these fees from 15 installments to the number that draw reference from the number of years that the fees cover. In February, the panel on information and technology and broadcasting was consulted. Members broadly supported the proposal and discussed other issues. These 2 items will come into operation on the 27th of June. We have not identified any drafting or legal difficulties. Thank you. Regarding the 2 notices, members, would you like to set up a subcommittee? If so, please raise your hands. No, please continue. Next is LN 69. It seeks to amend the Securities and Futures Contracts Limits and Reportable Positions rules to enhance the reportable positions and limits in Schedule 1 in relation to the Hang Seng Index, Hang Seng China Enterprises Index, and Hang Seng Tech Index. There is also a technical amendment in Schedule 2. Please refer to paragraphs 13 to 15. The panel on financial affairs was consulted in April. Members generally supported the proposal and discussed other issues. This will come into operation on the 2nd of July. We have not identified any drafting and legal difficulties. Thank you. In relation to this notice, members, would you like to set up a subcommittee? If not, please continue. This is the last item. It is LN 70. It seeks to repeal one of the section 9A under the Companies Exemption of Companies and Prospectuses from Compliance with Provisions Notice. That means the mixed media offer, that is the printed application form without a printed form prospectus, will no longer be exempted. This is to implement full electronic subscription process and to enhance efficiency. Please refer to paragraphs 19 to 21. In February, the panel on financial affairs was consulted. Members supported the proposal and discussed other measures. This will come into operation on the 27th of June. We have not identified legal or drafting difficulties. So, that's my report for LN 70. Thank you. LN 70. Members, would you like to set up a subcommittee? If so, please raise your hands. No. Members, please note that in relation to 5 items of subsidiary legislation, the deadline for making amendment will expire at the Council meeting on the 4th of June. Item 3, business for the Council meeting of 14th of May 2025. The latest agenda includes first, questions. 2, resumption of a second reading of 2 bills, namely Companies Amendment No. 2 Bill 2024 and the Chinese Medicine Hospital of Hong Kong Bill. In a previous House committee, we have noted the reports made by the Bills Committee. 3, government motion. 1, to be moved by Secretary for Justice in relation to Fatal Accidents Ordinance. In the last House committee, members agreed not to set up a subcommittee. 4 is resumption of second reading debate of a members' bill by Mr. Jeffrey Lam. Chinese City University of Hong Kong Amendment Bill 2025. In a previous House committee meeting, members have noted the report. There are 2 members' motions with no legislative effect. One from Mr. Michael Tian, motion on actively dovetailing with national and global trends and studying the reform of the curriculum framework for primary and secondary schools. This motion was carried forward from the last council meeting, that is the one on the 7th of May. The second one is one from Mr. Perry Yu, a motion on reinforcing Hong Kong's role as an international tourism hub and consolidating its position as a world-class premier tourism destination. In addition to these items, the report number 10 of 2025 of the House Committee on Consideration of Subsidiary Legislation and other instruments will be laid on the table. In this report, there is 1 item of subsidiary legislation of which the period of amendment will expire at the Council meeting on that day. No members have indicated that they would like to speak. Item 4, business for the Council meeting of 21st of May 2025. First, questions. The list of members who have been allocated question slots is uploaded. B, government bill, first reading and second reading debate to be adjourned. So far, we have not received any notice. C, government bills, second reading debate to resume consideration by committee of the whole council and third reading. There are 3. 1, stablecoins bill. 2, Private Columbarium Amendment Bill 2024. And 3. Merchant Shipping Safe and Environmentally Sound Recycling of Ships Bill. In previous House Committee meetings, members have noted the reports made. The government motion. So far, the Secretariat has not received any notice. Next is members' motion, one from Mr. Leung Man Kwong on reviewing the hawker management policy and invigorating the local economy. This was originally scheduled at the council meeting of the 14th of May. The wording of the motion has been uploaded. The next one is one from Mr. Kitson Yang, motion on reviewing the development strategy for public markets. The wording has similarly been uploaded onto the LegCo website. Members, if you would like to make any amendments, the deadline for giving notice is Wednesday, the 14th of May. Item 5, position on bills committees and subcommittees. As at the 8th of May, there are 16 bills committee in action and 8 subcommittees under the House Committee and 3 subcommittees on policy issues under panels. On the waiting list, there are 4 subcommittees on policy issues. Item 6. Proposed extension of work period of the subcommittee on members relating to railways. I now ask Mr. Gary Zhang, the chairperson of the subcommittee, to speak. Thank you, Chairman. The work period of the Subcommittee on Matters Relating to Railways will expire on the 12th of May. We ask the House Committee to approve the subcommittee to continue its work till the end of this term of LegCo. The proposal is supported by the panel on transport. The justifications for the proposal are detailed in the paper. We seek members' support. No members would like to speak in relation to this item. If that is the case, I ask members to endorse the proposal. That is, to allow the subcommittee to continue its work till the end of the term of this LegCo. Granted. Item 7. Panel on Public Services Duty Visit to Shenzhen. Paper number CB-3655 of 2025. I now ask Ms. Nixie Lam, the chairperson of the panel, to speak. Chairman, on behalf of the panel on public service, I seek the approval of the House Committee for the proposal of the panel to conduct a one-day duty visit to Shenzhen on the 26th of May this year with government delegation led by the Secretary for Civil Service to learn about the use of AI in assisting public officers in handling government administrative work. So far, 11 members have indicated that they would join the visit. 3 of them are not members of the panel. Details of the visit, including the list of participants, can be found in the paper. The House Committee is invited to endorse the proposal and the charging of the expenditure to individual members account for visits. Members, any views? No? Members who have signed up, please attend the visit. If there are no other views, it's deemed that members agree with the arrangement proposed. Item 8. Any other business? There is no other business today. Meeting adjourned. Thank you.